Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for our weekly tarot slash astrology blog here on Sunday, November 11th of 2018. And as usual, I will go over some Tarot de Marseille cards for this upcoming week, and then look at the astrological landscape, which is pretty interesting. So do stay tuned. It will be a good ride. Okay, well, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. And these 3 cards for our upcoming week are the Magician, the Priestess, and the 4 of Swords. Now these deliver what I see as a pretty direct message. The Magician is looking towards the past, standing receptively, kind of like pausing in his action. We can kind of see him as a master of technique. He's got all these tools, these items on his table. He's got his magic wand there in his hand, and he looks like he is active, but has kind of paused for a moment to look at something from the past, the direction of the left. Now also, we have the Priestess looking towards the left, and she is holding open a book. The book, of course, we could see as knowledge, and she could say that she is offering knowledge to the past or receiving it, but again, she is looking towards the left, the direction of the past. Then the scene becomes the 4 swords. In the middle of this structure of 4 swords grows a plant. It's growing, but it can't grow much more. It is definitely limited in the middle of those 4 swords. So we could say it like this: we would need to be on the lookout for drawing too much technique and knowledge from the past this week, because if we do, we might get stuck. We might get ourselves in an area where we can't grow or can't move forward. Drawing from the past is good a lot of the times, but for this particular week, for things that we face, we don't want to draw too much from the past. I guess we need to kind of like look a bit more towards the future, and that's going to be our best guide for calculating our direction and going forward. That's basically the tarot message in a nutshell. Okay, so now we're going to look at some astrology now. As I said, it is interesting. Okay, there's a few things happening this week. I'm going to put on my glasses. Yeah, put on my reading glasses. And I've got my Jim Maynard's book here in my hands. Okay, he's the Jim Maynard's Astrologer. This is the big edition. Let's see here. I had several things why I got to use the book, because there were several things I wanted to mention. Well, for one thing, tomorrow, Monday the 12th, we're going to have the moon sextile the sun. Sextiles are a nice aspect, very pleasing, and that's going to be at 3:21 in the afternoon. So that would be a good time if you wanted to do like some kind of healing ritual, okay? Or if you're doing some kind of a lunar ritual for psychic ability or whatever. This would be a fine time to do it. It would definitely be safe, definitely would be powerful. I think it'd be good timing. Now, another one too that's coming up is on Wednesday. We're going to have the moon sextile Mercury at 1:25 p.m. Now, Mercury rules healing, so if you want to do a healing ritual, that'd be very good. Also can deal commerce, business to a degree, so that would be good as well. And also communications. So if you're trying to solve communication problems, this would be a good time as well. Now remember, the moon is waxing. It's getting bigger. We're past the new moon, so this is the time to attract things in our lives that we want to have, things that are important to us. And there's more. There is more. I'm taking just a brief look here. Okay. Then on Friday, now this is the big thing. Friday, it's kind of like a good news, bad news scenario. All right. Good news is Venus is going direct at 5:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, it's been in retrograde. Now Venus is going to go direct. So this is going to be good for people wanting to do love spells, creativity spells. This is going to open up that energy. On the other hand, at 8:33 in the evening, we're going to have Mercury going retrograde. And it will be retrograde until December 6th. And the thing always with retrogrades is we have to be careful about commitments. We have to be careful about signing contracts, anything of that nature. We tend to want to hold off because it's possible to make mistakes. Our reason can be a little bit foggy, minds can be clouded. There's a tendency again to look towards the past. So we just want to, it's a good time for clearing up past issues. It's not usually the greatest time for leaping forward aggressively into new things. So just bear that in mind as you make your plans, and everything should be okay. Alright, well there you go. There is your dose of tarot/astrology for the week. I really appreciate your support. I truly do. Thank you for tuning in. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.